Hey, all my Wait, this isn't my channel. And this isn't my body. Wait. Oh, yeah. Ender was out sick, so I'm taking over for this video. Now, how would he do this intro? Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite media. To continue Spooky Month, I, EnderTube, have decided to cover the web series Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, as requested by Cory's son. Before I talk about Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, I want to give a quick shout out to Sim. He makes music and is quite talented. Go check him out. It is spelled S-Y-M. Now, if you don't know what Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared is, it's sort of meant to look like an children's show or nursery rhyme thing, but the educational songs turn dark in the episodes and it gets weirder and weirder and weirder as it goes on. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like when I watch the series, it changes every time I watch it. It keeps the main plot, but the new details just keep popping up that I never saw in the beginning. I might be a little crazy, but anyway. If you want to watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, you have to watch it before this video because it is fantastic and I love it. I highly recommend it. It's on YouTube. I'll link it down below, right in the description. I promise I won't forget this like I did with the Discord. Without further ado, let's get right into the kills. The series starts with three friends sitting at a table. Red guy, yellow guy, and Duck. I see him commonly referred to as Duck Guy, but they confirmed in the TV series his name is just Duck, which, oddly enough, a sketchpad opens and starts singing about creative ideas. I'm not sure how she does it, though.
I just try to think creatively.
Oh, okay, my fault. She instructs them towards a boring old orange. She then shows off her hair, and then she uses it to express herself.
That sounds pretty boring.
She directs them towards the clouds in the sky, and Yellow tries to express himself with the painting of a clown, but Sketchpad doesn't like Stephen King books. Sorry. She tells them to rearrange any sticks of their favorite color, but apparently green isn't a creative color. Sorry again, Yellow Guy. Maybe next time. The group gets creative, but it gets weird fast. We see a heart and meat and even a meat pie. So I guess I'll add this one to the count. Collectively, I'll just say it's one body. The episode 2 begins on June 19th. Hey, wait, wasn't that the date on the last episode 2? Anyway, the clock hops off the wall and starts singing a song about time. Noticing a pattern yet? The clock's name is Tony. At least that's what it says on the wiki. And he gives them a group bath, scrubbing them until the water is brown. They go to time because it's a good way to spend your time. Time, something else. But Red Guy has a show to catch, and he is scolded by Tony. Tony points at a tree, and it's shriveled and dead. So even though it moved, I'm counting it out, along with this apple, because fuck it. Duck is having fun, but
There's a time and a place for mucking around.
Yellow shows off his dad named Roy. Tony shows us more of time and
Mystery. An old man died.
well, he's not wrong about the old guy. It's added to the count. Tony talks about computers and stuff, and there's fish, and Tony interrupts Duck when he tries to explain the real reason of time. And then everybody just starts rapidly aging, because fuck it. This scene is actually disgusting, but we pan out to see it's all fake. Or was it? I don't know, but they go on the count still. Episode 3 begins with a picnic. Doug packed a chicken picnic. But no, I'm not counting the pesky bee. Fuck you, Undertube. Yellow is upset and runs to a tree when a pesky bee sings a song about love. Yellow is taken on a journey through love, showing us an animated world, and it's amazing. Duck and Red eat the chicken. When Yellow passes above them, he goes to a world where they have loving friends and a freaky dog. Doug and Red decide to look for Yellow after all the chicken has been eaten. Yellow makes more friends and learns about his special run. Only one issue is he has to join a cult, feed Malcolm, and worship the king of love or he'll get angry, I guess. He snaps out of it and is greeted by his friends. The last egg hatches into this larva thing. Ugh. It's killed, so I'll add it to the count. It's humanoid enough. I'll also add Malcolm, who we see burning up in the credits. Episode 4 begins with Red asking what the big question is. This episode is about the world.
Wow, look!
I'm a computer.
Oh, what a sad day for the globe. The computer shows the crew his digital mind and helps the trio find Oates, which is seen a lot through this episode for some reason. I couldn't find out why. Red is continuously interrupted until he slams on the computer, breaking reality.
Don't touch me!
The world gets all animated and digital on the outside. The computer explains the computer world isn't real, but the real world is.
Wow, how amazing.
A lot of graphs, digital style, and digital dancing until Red snaps and unplugs the computer and goes into the real world. The set is cut and Red's head explodes. I'm going to count this to the kill. I'm not sure what to do with this. Episode 5 begins with the gang missing their dear, dear friend. But no time for that. It's learning time. The spinach and bread sing and being hungry when the meat comes in and agrees that you have to eat.
Let's get healthy now.
The phone rings and everyone stares until Duck picks it up and wakes up in a hospital bed. The meat explains the body system.
That doesn't make sense.
This guy gets it. Phone rings from the organs and Duck once again answers. This time, the phone is a sandwich. Duck says something is wrong and begins to panic while they explain the human body poorly once again. They feed this guy food and clog him up, and he falls on the floor. And why the hell am I not adding? Well, fuck it. I'll add him to the count. Duck yells and knocks over a camera, waking up and to being eaten by a can? Seriously? What is this thing? Duck is killed after being eaten alive by the can, and later Yellow is engorging by canned duck. The phone rings again, but this time it's left unanswered. We see Red walking away from a phone booth into the credits, which would make him the caller of this episode. Episode 6 starts with a sad yellow guy mourning the disappearance of his friends. Yellow guy, when a lamp forces him to listen to this song about dreams, and yellow guy sinks into oil as foreshadowed in his dream. So I'll add him to the count. Real world red guy makes a song about files and no one seems amused. Red guy is the only red guy lives in the real world and it's really boring and is the only creative person. He interrupts a stage performance and flashes the whole crowd. Come on, man, put on some clothes. He sings the song from episode 1 and is booed by everyone. He sees Roy and is transported to a control room where he tries to save Yellow Guy by pressing a button, but it only makes his life worse. We see a bunch of possible songs in the Yellow Guy world when Red Guy is grabbed by Roy in the control room. Roy points at the plug and Red follows it and it is unplugged. Why not? I'll add Roy and Red Guy to the count. We see the start of a new day where everyone is their favorite color on June 20th. From the end of the series until the reboot thing from 2022. How many people were killed creatively? Let's find out and get to the boring old number.
Hey, wait, this is my account.
I counted 15 kills in the web series, and since I don't know what to do for gender breakdown, this pie chart is just a splat. With 6 episodes, that gives us 2.5 kills per episode, and I'll give the Diamond Buzzsaw for coolest kill to Red Guy the second time, since I like the sudden pop and it added comedic effect to the kill. Rusted Bucket will go to the tree since it was still very much alive, but it was stated to be dead. And thanks to you for watching. Shout out to Dave for doing this because I was sick. I'm gonna make a speedy recovery so I can get back to making Thanksgiving videos. I hope you enjoy your Halloween if you celebrate. Next month I'll be covering a Thanksgiving related count and maybe another holiday one. Maybe another non-holiday related one if you're lucky. So stay tuned and subscribe.